What is up, all you wonderful people? This is Zeifly here from Laughlin'Z Studios, and we are here with another new game, Surviving Mars. It's a colony building, resource management game that I've played a good bit of, and I really enjoy it. So let's just hop right into it, shall we? Okay, let's see. Let's do mission sponsor. Let's do kind of a normal. Let's go with Europe. Commander profile. Starting funding. Let's see. I do apologize, I do still have my cough. I'm going to be trying to do a better job of making sure to mute myself when I have to cough. Hopefully I'll do better with that. Let's do a random commander profile. Let's do... oh, where is it? This is one of my favorites. Rival colonies, we'll do 3. Game rules, we'll just do normal this time around. I do kind of like, there's one little variety that I like where it kind of randomizes the tech tree, but we'll just stick with normal for this first run. And let's see, we have moisture evaporator, fuel refinery, Stirling generator, those are good. 2 drones, I do wish we could do more. That's good. Yeah, and let's rename this Vega 1. Let's go, actually, you know what? We'll stick with that. Let's launch. Let's select a landing spot, shall we? Let's see. That looks like a pretty decent spot. Could do with some more metals. That's not a bad spot. Let's see. Let's just look at what our other options are. That one's we do definitely want a lot of water, so probably this one. I'm thinking. That one's not nice. Not bad. Though I would like a little bit more metal. I think. Let's see. I think let's stick with this one. So let's go. Excuse me. Remember, kids, drink your water.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. Alright. Aero Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Ooh, we're an inventor. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Designate a landing site. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's scan real quick. It's actually
milestone achieved.
Okay, so there's some water right here. So that's good. And then we will spend our other one to scan this area. Okay, so good. So we do have a little bit of starting water. So let's actually it's gonna be good to put our rocket where we can get access to all of this stuff. Go away. So let's throw the rocket down right here. Excuse me. And let's speed this up a little bit. So can I? Let's actually because I've played this game a couple times, so I know more or less what I need to do. So, first things first, we need a universal depot. So we can put that right here. We're also going to want a concrete depot and a metals depot. And then let's build a concrete extractor right here. Actually, can you... I really need somebody to come clear this up. So while we're doing that, let's build... Do we have a... Ah, there we go. Let's build that right there. Sorry, excuse me. I really need this to get cleared up. I need that cleared up, like, ASAP. So, while that's going, we're also going to need power.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Build, oh, actually,
Research complete.
let's just queue up a bunch of that, and we will do... definitely going to want that, because we do use a lot of cargo. Upgrade our wind turbines, just kind of queuing up a couple things while we're doing this. And that. And oxygen. So while that's going, what do we need? Wait, oh, that's right, power. That's what we're doing. So let's build, like... let's do... We'll start off with 6 solar panels and a couple of wind turbines, actually. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I want you right there. And then we're going to need some cables running around like this. Go like that. And we're also actually going to want some batteries, which we will put right here. Actually, let's be more efficient with this. Batteries, we're gonna
Sector
do...
scanned.
What? What? Why? I don't understand. Why are you like this? Oh wait, hang on. I'm so bad at this. I am a trained professional, I promise, you guys. Why? Why do I do this? I'm so freaking bad at this. Okay, let's slow this down for a second while I get my bearings. And we're also going to want cables running here to these batteries. Okay, and then we're going to want a concrete extractor over here where I wanted to put it originally. What object is blocking? I don't... that, please. Okay. Let's see. Why? Must be connected to a power consumer. Okay, are you getting rid of this? How do you still have metal? That's ridiculous. Just... Okay. There we go. And now we just build a cable right there. Put those at a bit higher of a priority. Let's see. Nothing yet for that. Oh, we're also gonna need actually a water tower. Once we do actually, let's see, where do we want to expand to? There's a metal deposit over here and a metal deposit over there. Improves comfort of all residents. So we're gonna want to expand probably this way. So let's build the water tower right there, and we will want pipes connecting those two buildings. Excuse me. Okay, can you build this? Do we not have... Oh, we don't have concrete, that's
Anomaly
right.
found.
Ooh, anomaly. So that means we can bring this dude to come scan the anomaly. Ooh, research cooperation. A new deep space telescope will be launched to scan the cosmos. Probes would be nice. Probes would definitely be nice. It would give us more expansion, like be able to see more of the map super quick. But there's also like in my experience, we run out of machine parts and what are they called? Electronics really fast. So I think I'm gonna grab a couple extra of those just for convenience sake. And actually, before we land that, let's build a couple of landing pads just to have available for rockets to land on. Guys, why don't we... What is there? Oh.
When we tried to scan one of the sectors, our sensors went blind. Upon closer inspection, we discovered that the source of the interference was a mysterious crystalline entity. It's huge. How could we have missed it?
Interesting. So there is a crystal right here, which I'm not sure what to do with for right now.
Research complete.
Ooh, research complete. Fuel compression. Excellent. That's good. So... Gotcha. Cargo space increased by 10,000 kilograms. Good.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Excellent. I do need just more. Actually, can we get all of these to a level 3 priority? priority just because I need these constructed so that we have power, like now. Ugh. These, not as important. How much water do we have stored? Good. Let's see. Okay. We have power. How much power do we have? We don't have any stored power. Okay. So we're generating power, but we don't have any way to store it until these batteries get built. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's, interesting. So let's actually queue up that research. Let's look at, so these are some of the objectives that our sponsor, which is Europe, that's what we chose in the beginning, our mission sponsor Europe right here, wants us to complete. So research 5 physics technologies, have 20 scientists, have 2 Hawking institutes. I don't actually know how to get these. Have 50 Martian-born scientists, okay, and generate 10,000 research per soul. So our souls are like our days. Let's see, what, launch a rocket from Mars. These are just other milestones that we're competing with the other 3, colonies to complete first. So we've got Space Y, International Mars Mission, and Paradox Interactive that we're competing against, which is interesting.
Research
Let's actually
complete.
just go ahead and land this right here. OG drive. Nice. Which one's that? Is that... drones and rovers move 20% faster. Okay, sweet. That's going to be really nice. So this... and we can salvage that. We could definitely use some more drones, because we don't really have a whole lot. We could use a drone hub.
Sector scanned.
I know. Okay, so you can see we've got some rare metals here, some more water, some concrete, which will be good. It would be really nice if we could get some more drones, but I do want to wait a minute before calling down our first rocket. Guys, can we... okay. These are not as high of priority right now, because we do need all of these to be a higher priority, because these need to be constructed. Why do we have 0 polymers? What? Okay, it looks like we're actually gonna have to call down a rocket, because we do... like, we need batteries. So let's call a cargo rocket. Let's just get a ton of polymers. A bunch more drones. Let's get a few drone hubs as well. I don't want to get any prefabs, any other prefabs right now, just because we don't really have, like, electronics factory, polymer factory, and machine parts factory all require, like, colonists, and I'm not quite at the point where I'm ready for colonists, but we can definitely get an RC transport. Actually, we don't really need an RC transport yet, so let's just get a couple more of these. Let's see. We are spending a lot of our funding, but and let's grab a couple more orbital probes. So yeah, and let's rename this to, what should we rename our rocket? Let's do ZX1. Sure, why not? Keep it on brand. So we do do actually need that to get here super quick, otherwise, because we're not going to be able to build any of these batteries until we have more polymers. Oh, that's actually really good that we have that. Okay. Can we build this? Yes? No? Maybe? What are you doing? Oh, that's right. That reminds me. We do actually need a dumping site. So let's put that there. Right here. Which that'll take care of this dumping site. Will take care of this waste rock that we have. It will allow us to. Oh. So we are out. So let's see what we can build. We do definitely want a fuel refinery. So let's build that right here, actually. And let's build a specific depot for the
Sector
fuel
scanned.
right here. I think this is going to be kind of like our storage area, where we have all of our various resources and whatnot. So that's pulling power. The rocket is almost here. Are we able to build these yet? Why is this not... What are we using the concrete for? Okay, so let's... These aren't as important because we do have a decent supply of that kind of stuff. So I don't know what to do with these though. Let's check our research. So let's see. Don't need a subsurface heater. Let's actually do that so that later we can build the... I'm doing it more for the fuel refinery than anything else, because having multiple fuel refineries without having to pay for the prefabs would be really nice. Excuse me. I really need these at a higher priority. Just so that they get... Oh, our rocket is here. I do want to wait until at least one of these is built. So let's get this one going. Can you get the resources from that? Because I do need this rocket to
Sector
land
scanned.
faster.
Anomaly found.
Oh, let's go check on that anomaly, actually. Let's send this... Okay, oh, what is... Did you... Come scan this anomaly, and then... While you're doing that, let's just widen that a little bit more. Oh, actually, we do have 2 orbital probes, so let's go there and there. Oh, excellent! That's another anomaly that we have. So let's also queue up that. Okay. So you can't quite reach there.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Hey guys, so my mic audio decided to cut out for a little bit here. I think what happened is I just got my quick mute settings a little backwards, so I do apologize for that. I'm still trying to figure things out. Basically all I'm doing is just explaining, looking at the infrastructure that we have and talking about how like our rocket doesn't quite reach far enough to get that little concrete deposit, so we need to get some more drone hubs because the one concrete deposit is kind of hampering our production just because we're not able to get concrete fast enough. And I do really like the landing pads because I protect all of our stuff from the dust that rockets kick up, which means there's less maintenance that needs to be done, which is good because it saves us resources. And then looking at our infrastructure, I realized that we need a little bit more power and a couple of other things so that we can start getting ready for our first dome. And the anomaly that we analyzed gave us cheaper robotics research, so it cuts our robotics research by 10%, which is really nice. And I've sped this section up just so that we can just kind of get through the lack of audio a bit quicker. I realized that I have a Stirling generator, which is super nice because they generate a lot of power, which I realized that we've got a ton of power stored up and our batteries are more or less capped right now. So I'm going to expand and build a couple more batteries just so that we can store all of the power that we're creating. I go through and just show that our power is capped out, and we just need a little bit more. And we have our drone hubs now, so that's really nice. That will allow us to expand. But before we expand, there's a couple more things that we need to get set up. So I put down another water tank right here. Again, trying to keep everything super compact. And then I also am going to throw down a Moxie so that we can get oxygen produced. And I realized that I remember that I can run cable underneath pipes, which is super nice for keeping things compact. So I throw our Moxie right next to our water production and get some oxygen tanks set up right next to it, so that here in a minute we can start building our first dome, which is super exciting. Again, sorry for the audio issues. I'm working on it, and I should be better in the next couple of videos. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me, and I'm just gonna stop talking now and let you guys enjoy. So now we've got our oxygen being produced, we have storage for the oxygen, we've got water being produced, we've got power stored up. I don't like that. Construct a dome. What the? No, that's not okay. So let's actually try and beat them to that. So what do we need for our first dome? Let's try and get our first dome set up in this episode. 10 polymers, we have that. 20 metal, easily. 80 concrete. That's where our biggest problem is. So we definitely want this to be...
Sector scanned.
We want it to be over here so that we can get the benefit from this vista, because that makes it much easier for us to do certain things. But I also want to be able to get to that metal deposit. So actually, let's build a drone hub over here. Out this way. And then we will build a dome. We'll put a dome right here. So, just so that way... Can this reach? Okay, yeah, that has access to the storage area. We're gonna put a dome right there, so that way it has the comfort bonus from this little vista right here. So I think we're gonna go until that is complete, And that should give us the constructed dome. In the next episode, we'll be ready to bring colonists on. But I think we're pretty well set up here, guys, because we've got our
Sector scanned.
fuel being produced, so we can launch rockets back to Earth, so that we can reuse them. What? No? I have some time to get there first, because I'm going to get there first. You're not going to beat me. What do you think this is? Actually, let's do, so you've got 0 drones, let's put all the drones on here. Just so that way that gets built faster. And then you've got 2 drones, you've got 14 drones, holy state. How many drones do I have? 24? Ugh. You are almost refueled. You guys aren't doing anything, though, is the problem. Anomalies found. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. For now, guys, we're doing pretty good. We've got a lot of basic productions. We've got some metals coming in. We've got concrete, water, oxygen, power. We're working on building our first dome. So I think we're doing pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also ring that little bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.